So, you made it through your first morning. You got ransacked, all your stuff was dumped out onto a bed, you got told you brought in contraband, even though your recruiter said that was okay. You had to throw away trash, you had to put it all back in your bag in a short amount of time, and you had to give a proper reporting statement. Now, it's time to eat. I know. Y'all are going, yes, finally, I get to sit down, talk with the boys, eat some food, and relax. Nah. The Chow Hall has got to be the most stressful environment there is. While lining up for the Chow Hall, you'll get in 4 elements. Then you will scream, Chow Runners, go! And the Chow Runners, 4 bastards, will have to go in and do their thing. I'll do an episode on that next time. But for now, let's talk about what you, the non-Chow Runner, do. So, there's dorm chief and element leader responsibilities. I'll get into those on their respective videos. Right now, I just want to talk about regular-ass Joe Schmoes, alright? Basically, fire monitors will go up. Fire monitor's job is one looks in to the dorm chief who's going to hold up a number, and he's going to pass that on to his buddy, and the buddy will scream that number at the top of their lungs. Then that number means the amount of people that go into the dining facility at that time. That amount of people will go into the dining facility. You will form up and enter the line in a U shape. You will wait for the element leader to say, blank trainees post. That number, of course, meaning the amount of trainees that will go in. If you have a keen eye, you'll also notice that's how many fingers the dorm chief will hold up for the fire monitor to scream. Yeah, it's clockwork. Once you enter the line, the element leader will tell you to do some kind of drill movement, and then you will do 12-inch side steps. Side step. Alright, are you listening to me? Side step through that line. Keep your tray grounded onto the shelf that holds your tray. You will go through the line while you're getting screamed at, of course, and then you will place your order, say what you want. Generally, Lackland has some good food. Although, watch out for the reds. There's greens, yellows, and reds. Greens means it's good for you, yellow means it's iffy, and red means it's flat up bad for you. The reds not only are bad for you, but they also make it taste like ass crack. It's like they're trying to teach you life lessons. They make the greens taste so good and the reds taste so bad. So with that being said, avoid the reds. If you get too many reds, the MTIs, especially on that first week, are going to place judgment on you. They're not authorized to tell you not to get those things, but they will certainly tell you, hey, you know that's unhealthy, right? So, with that being said, you'll get your food, sidestep through the line, and then you will come around to face your Chow Runner, who will say front or back, sir. Front means you go in front of him, back means you go around him, behind him. Before you take your seat, place your tray down, place your backpack around the chair. If you have an ECWW, place that around the chair as well. And stand at the position of attention for 3 seconds. If you do not do this, they will call you out. You are being constantly monitored. Don't think you can get away with shit here at BMT. You can't. Hell, I got a whole nother episode later planned about people who thought they could get away with shit at BMT. You can't. They have eyes everywhere. So, now that you've sat down and you're eating your food, you have about 10 minutes to eat, maximum of 15. But basically just pay attention to who's getting up. If the people ahead of you are getting up, you should be finishing your food. Once you finish your food, you probably didn't eat enough the first time. Don't worry. Your hunger will catch up with the calories you'll burn. You will then take your tray over to the dishwashing place. Drop your tray off, put your silverware in the little silverware bucket, say thank you sir or ma'am, just to be generous, and then, using facing movements, get out of there. Get the hell out of there. Lord, I know I was fucking sick of the Chow Hall. I've only touched the tip of the spear for the Chow Hall. That's just for you, the regular old Joe Schmo. Join me next time, where I talk about the Chow Runner.